Hello and welcome to Big Red Journeys. I'm your host Big Red, and on tonight's journey we're here at the San Diego Zoo for HALGLOWEEN 2023. I want to show you around, check out some of the shows, the food offerings, and overall we're just going to have a good time here at this family-friendly, not so spooky event at the San Diego Zoo. So if you care to follow along with me on this journey, let's go. Make sure that if you are planning to celebrate with the zoo for HALGLOWEEN, here are some of the rules. Costumes, of course, are welcomed. But children years of 11 and younger may wear a mask. However, masks may not obstruct vision and eyes, must always be visible. And then just some things like if you plan to bring any weapons, swords, anything of that nature, that could be potentially mistaken for an actual weapon, those will not be permitted. Looks like now back up here on Front Street, the Skeleton Band is about to play. I actually like these guys a lot. They play some really good music. So let's get a spot right here and watch the show. So this year the zoo has a lot of offerings for food and drink for the HALGLOWEEN season. Now the food and drink offerings are actually available throughout the month of October, so you don't have to be here specifically during the hours of HALGLOWEEN, but it does make it more fun. So we're actually going to go stop at the W.E.B, which has my favorite food here at the zoo, the truffle parmesan wings, but I'm excited because these are going to be the green goblin wings. Green goblin wings! They come in a 6-piece or a 12-piece here at the W.E.B Cafe. From what I understand, it is a jalapeno cream drizzle, so a little bit of a kick on there. Oh, here you go. We ended up getting a half dozen 6 wings of the green goblin, so apparently it's like a jalapeno crema sauce. Gives a little bit of kick, but not too much. And of course, as all the wings are, they're served with this little salad. That is actually very, very good. A little bit of heat, just a tiny bit of heat. For me, it's mild, very mild, like a 2 out of 10 on the heat index. But the flavor, it's got like a little jalapeno, cilantro, lime, crema kind of thing. Very, very Spanish Mexican vibe, which I appreciate. I enjoyed this a lot. 4.5 out of 5. There's a few activities happening at the Wilderness Explorers Base Camp, the W.E.B as it's commonly called. I'll still always call it the Children's Zoo. Including an acrobatic spider, the spider's web. She'll entrance you into her mystic web with her acrobatic skills. And this is continuous throughout the whole night, usually about every 15 or 20 minutes or so. I'm excited to meet one of our wildlife ambassadors here at Featured Creatures. 5:15, 6:15, and 7:15 you get an opportunity to meet an ambassador.
Up front I have Ricardo. Ricardo here is indeed a 3-banded armadillo, but he also is dressed up today as a roly-poly. That's his costume for today. Now Ricardo here as a 3-banded armadillo is super special. Out of all armadillo species, he is the only one, the only kind that can completely curl up into a tight ball and lock together like a puzzle piece.
So with regards to the W.E.B, that's pretty much the Halloween activities, except for one more, but that one doesn't start until 7 o'clock. It's actually those pumpkins right above me. They're going to be singing starting at about 7. About every 10 minutes or so, they're going to sing a Halloween spooky song. It's pretty fun, and that goes until 7 till closing. So now we're going to check out the rest of the park because, like I said, this is pretty much it. Well, I was hearing some music in the background. I figured, you know what? I think it is Boolahoops, and I was correct. Right behind the Wegerforth Bowl and next to the Reptile House, you got the fun, kid-friendly activity of Boolahoops. Your kids can do some dancing. Looks like they're playing some sort of like dance freeze with hula hoops or something going on. It's fun time. There are some offerings here in the Front Street area. We also got the Sweet Shack to our left. They have a sundae, which we may get later. Of course, the Reptile House gets decorated for Halloween time with the Python path. So you can go on it any time from now until closing. But what I like to do is when the sun gets a little bit down and gets a little darker, come in because all the black lights and everything, it really shines. It's pretty cool. We came back to return. Like I said, it's best to come to the reptile house when the lights are off because you get to see the black light. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. And also, just more effect, the closer to closing, less people in here, so you get to watch the snakes a little bit quicker. That's pretty nifty. Of course, it's always a big game of hide and seek with these guys. Well, I just love the black light and all the lizards and snakes and everything up on the ceiling. So we were just walking by the big map board that's over here, and look at this. This is something that's new. Scoob, the 4D experience. So obviously they had that little 4D theater that's near the mountain lions at the end of Skyfari. And look, they must have something new. Prices are $7 per person. I believe there is a discount for members, like $1 or $2 off. We made it over here, and remember, after Dusty Keys plays, some of the buddies will be here. We got Sydney Koala, we got Harry Lion, we got Churchill the polar bear out there. They're out here dancing to the song. We're gonna say hi to each one of them in a second. Let's start off with saying hi to Churchill. How you doing, buddy? Look at you all dressed up like a cowboy today, aren't you? Festive. Well, I got the perfect joke for you as the cowboy. What do you call a happy cowboy? A jolly rancher. Of course, my favorite fella from down under, Sydney the koala. How you doing, mate? Doing good? Beautiful. You look perfect in your costume outfit. I love the pumpkin. You look gorgeous. Another one. What's a pumpkin's favorite sport to play? Squash. And I had to say, of course, hi to Wizard Harry Lion, correct. Yes, I see him. He's got the magic going on with the cape and the hat. It looks lovely. Even lovelier is, of course, a joke for you for this Halloween. How about that, okay? Did you hear about the wizard that got kicked out of school? Apparently, he was expelled. Another one, just to end it, because I think it's a sweet joke. How do you make a wizard float? Root beer, ice cream, and then you add the wizard. Over here at Sydney's Grill, the Halloween offering is spicy mac and cheese for $7.99. From what I understand, traditional mac and cheese with some flaming hot Cheeto dust on top. And of course, down behind Sydney's Grill is the ever popular Spooky Revue show. This is the one that's going to have the acrobatic skills, kind of like, it's pretty fun. There's usually like a ring, acrobatic, someone hangs up from over there on a hula hoop. And this is also, of course, where they usually have the Australian bounce jumping show. I always recommend trying to get here about 10 to 15 minutes ahead of time because seating here is usually always pretty popular. See, the first row is already taken up, but there's still some seating. Another location, the koala cart here behind Sydney's Grill actually has the pumpkin spice churro for $6.49. The other spot that we found was the treetops. They have the churros up there. But now we can find this and we'll get the apple spice one there. There it is, hot and fresh out of the oven. It smells delicious. Hopefully it tastes just as good. It's hot, but that's a good thing. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of spice on there. It's too much like a normal churro. There is a hint of it in there, but not enough to honestly declare it a pumpkin spice churro. So for that reason, the churro itself, good, 4 out of 5. But because it's supposed to be a pumpkin spice churro, 3.5 out of 5. walking down through Africa Rocks because we're going to hit up one Dr. Zoolittle show that's going on for HALGLOWEEN, the bubble dance party that's going on Walmays Plaza, hopefully try some more food and have some more fun before the night is over. A couple things I did want to bring up though too is that right now we are in the midst of Kids Free October. There's a lot of institutions, museums, parks and whatnot that throughout San Diego, and I believe there's also in other cities as well too, that as long as you have a paid adult admission, children under a certain age are free. Hence why the zoo is Kids Free October. HALGLOWEEN is a free event, no additional charge. You just need admission to get in. The actual things I'm showing you here, the shows, those are only available Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 5 to 9 p.m. Check the schedule on the app or the website. But the other stuff throughout October, so the specialty foods that we've been trying out, those are going to be throughout the whole month. Right here at the Africa Rock stage, we got Dr. Zoolittle's Tricks and Treats, 5, 6, 7, and 8 p.m. We're about to catch the 7 o'clock show.
I study poop. I research poop. I actually know all things poop. Did you know that elephants eat 100 pounds of food a day, but they poop 300? Yeah, it's a scientific anomaly. No, it's not. Actually, they eat so much hay, they drink so much water, when it comes out the other end, it's a lot heavier. So we'll go ahead and we're going to analyze this poop. So I've got my piece here for you. A little small piece here. Hold out your hand. So the first thing we're going to do is give it a quick sniff. Looks pretty shiny. Yeah, it looks pretty shiny. So now I'm thinking it's a carnivore poop. But weird, it didn't smell very much, so maybe it's an omnivore. So we felt it, we've smelt it, we've looked at it. There's only one more thing to do, Kylie. Give it a taste. What? Eat your poop. Well, at least lick it. See if try it. Don't embarrass me in front of everybody. You agreed. Dad said it was okay. Now mine was a Tootsie Roll. Kylie's was real. What? Did you really do it? No, it's chocolate.
After another hilarious performance by Dr. Z, we're coming to Walmay Plaza, and look, we got the bubble dance party. I hear the Cupid Shuffle going on right now. And the bubbles have been launched. Look at that. Lots and lots of bubbles. Love it. Down here at Walmay's Cafe, they got 2 specialty items. The bulgogi burger with sauteed mushroom and a caramel apple latte with green apple jelly. So we wanted to get at least a couple more items of food. We ended up getting some sweet treats. So here at Treetops Bistro and the canteen right next door, we found 2 drinks. We got the Scream Float, which is vanilla ice cream. It's actually vanilla and strawberry swirl ice cream in a orange drink soda float. It looks pretty good. And then here is the graveyard pudding or the dirt pudding. And just like you've had probably like when you were a kid in elementary school. Let's go start off with the pudding. This is going to bring me back to my kindergarten years. Not bad at all. Classic chocolate pudding, little Oreo cookie gravel. I like it. Not too bad. More for nostalgia than anything else. 4 out of 5. And here is the Scream Float. Okay, get some of that. That's good. It's like a 50-50 bar, the creamsicle going on, but that little added strawberry swirl that they put in gives it another added level of flavor. It's interesting. I like it. 4.5 out of 5. Another snack item you can get here at the Safari Kitchen is going to be the special Inferno fries. Fries topped with nacho cheese, flaming hot Cheetos, and jalapenos. And there we go. I ended up just getting half the jalapeno just on half of it. Didn't want the whole thing covered, but it looks and smells really good. As you can see, lots of flaming hot Cheetos, good amount of nacho cheese, and pretty good size. This one ended up being about $13, give or take. That is an interesting... I've had hot Cheetos with nacho before, but not fries as well too. I like that a lot. It needs some hot sauce. I could use some Tamusula or Valentina or something on there. But I still like it. A 4 out of 5. Back over at W.E.B, we wanted to catch out the Glogos. I guess the singing pumpkins right here. They, like I said, they play every like a few minutes. So let's give it a moment. Maybe they'll start singing here in a second.
That was a graveyard noise.
Because of all the coughing! You go from door to door, so you can get some more. We're saying trick or treat, taking your favorite sweets. Eat up all your veggies and clean up your plate. You better make it fast because it's getting late. Candy, candy.
And if you do get a chance beyond just seeing the Glogos and the spider, come down to W.E.B because I love it when it's here at HALGLOWEEN. They put so many beautiful, colorful lights out here. They even got this beautiful projection on the water ball up front here. Got a spooky, scary jack-o'-lantern up front. Now what we're going to do, we're going to try to hop onto the Sky Safari, head to the other side of the park, because then we're going to go through Elephant Odyssey to catch the Diablos, Muertos mariachis playing over at the Sabertooth Grill. We got the Boo Crew, the jumping, not so spooky scarecrows. They'll come say hi to us in a second. Saying hi to the not so scary scarecrows. How we doing, Boo Crew?
Doing so good. How are you doing?
I am doing good, good, good. I see you're outstanding in your fields.
We are.
Outstanding, yeah.
You will notice there are no crows. We have kept this place free of crows.
I did see one named Russell over there earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
He's not welcome here.
Yeah, please, if you don't mind, that'd be great. But as a show of gratitude, let me give you a Halloween joke. How about that?
All right.
Love it.
Okay, lovely. As it should be. Okay. So why is it that the Scarecrow's comic career could not take off?
I don't know.
Why not?
All of his jokes were too corny.
Oh,
Corny. Corny. I know it was
got
terrible.
me right in my hey heart.
Hey, heart. Wait, you have a heart? Okay.
A heart, not a brain.
That's true. You're wrong. Yep. Different movie, everything like that. I didn't have much room left, but here at the Sabertooth Mexican Grill, they got the Chilaquilles Diablos. We got, Chilaquilles style with ranchera salsa, refried beans, scrambled eggs, Mexican sour cream, sprinkled with cotija cheese, cilantro onion. It's completely loaded. Let's try it. So here are the Chilaquilles. It's a little bit more on the kind of like nacho side. The chips themselves are not very soggy or anything like that. There's a good amount of cheese. It's pretty much just a really loaded nacho, for the back of a better word. There is egg. I see the egg, salsa, cilantro, queso, frijoles. It's loaded up completely. Would I really honestly call it chilaquiles? I don't know if I would. Again, more of a nacho. But it's not bad. The salsa, the beans are actually pretty good. For authenticity, it's gonna be a 3 out of 5. Flavor though, a 3.5 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a little generous. Would I get it again? Probably not. But hey, we tried it. Also, right outside of the Sabertooth Grill, we got the Dia de los Muertos mariachi band. They're playing some canciones and some beautiful songs. Let's enjoy our chilaquiles and listen to some music.
Hay campanas de fiesta que cantan en el corazón.
Well, and of course, the last thing we have to do is always stop at a gift shop. Let's check out some of the new merchandise, more specifically, any of the HALGLOWEEN items. Oh, here we go. So here's a shirt for this year. Happy Halloween. You got an elephant, a giraffe, and a lion out to go trick-or-treating. Oh, some bats, of course. This glows in the dark. Pretty cool. You can even get a tote bag as well, too. Tote bag's $18.95. And the shirt is $28.95. A water bottle version of it. That's pretty cool. Got even more animals. A kangaroo, rhino, a crane or stork, elephant. And this guy goes for $29.95. Oh, I even got this cool one here, this shirt, for $26.95. It's got a Diablos Muertos style elephant on the front. And the same, but with San Diego Zoo and Safari Park on the back. Look at this cute little Cappy Halloween with the capybaras. Obviously, the San Diego Zoo, very famous for having its capybaras. And some babies just recently born not too long ago. Oh, look at this one, another one. San Diego Zoo with like the old school, like the 70s versions of the logos that we used to have. Oh, speaking of this one, was $26.95 for that one. And this one is $29.95. Oh, and look at this one. Respect the capybara for $26.95. Also, the zoo has been coming out with this one. I think I kind of like it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. So they made map versions. They got this bucket hat for $29.95. And you can see it's got the map of San Diego Zoo. I'm going to put the map so you can see what I'm talking about. But look at this one, a tank top. I believe they also make a shirt version. This one's $34.95. But look, it's the big old zoo. You see the aviary, the front street. There's Rex right there. Zoofari, like you turn away on the back. You got Wame's Cafe, Urban Jungle. It's crazy. It's actually pretty cool, nifty. I don't wear tank tops, so I might get the shirt version. And there you go. There's the shirt version right there for $36.95. Well, I think that's going to do it for tonight's journey here at the San Diego Zoo for HALGLOWEEN 2023. I had a great time. I hope you did as well, too. We had to try some good food, see some great shows, and of course, just overall have a good time. So if you did, do me a huge favor, give it a big thumbs up to the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Of course, hit the notification bell for future journeys to hit on the channel, and you'll be the first to be notified. And of course, follow me on social media at Big Red Journeys, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, for even more content and coverage. And of course, thank you from me to you as always, and then I'll see you on the next journey. Bye-bye now.
Walking with the dead man over my